So we're up here at Crawford Notch, and we're going to head up to Mount Jackson. We're going to do kind of like a half Prezi traverse, kind of out and back. Right now we're heading up Webster-Jackson Trail, and we're going to go by Elephant Head, which we won't see because it's so dark out, and in the cliffs, and then continue up to Jackson Branch up to Mount Jackson. It's about 3 miles or so. And then we're going to continue up past the, I don't know how to say that, Nauman Tent Site, up to the AMC Mizpath Spring Hut, and then up to Mount Pierce. And then from there we're going to decide whether we're going to go up to Mount Eisenhower and maybe Monroe. Depends on how much energy we have. So we're kind of like winging it today. We planned on doing Huntington Ravine, and there's reports of snow and ice on it, so we decided to put it off probably till next year. So anyways, that's the plan for right now. We're going to be at night hiking for about an hour or so. We'll check in when the sun comes up. Here we are we're going with Bugle Cliff. As you can see, we can see the over here we got the AMC Crawford's Notch Lodge, and it's pretty good views, clear day. A little chilly, but I've already done the 15-minute strip tease today, and we're heading up Mount Jackson first. And we just stopped for the cliff, and we happened to catch the light just coming up and got some videos with Jake's camera because my GoPro wouldn't catch anything. So anyways, onwards to the top. So we're up here at our second river crossing, and this one's going pretty good. We've had about 5 days of rain up here in the mountains. So the places that got rain are wet, and the places that got snow are still covered in snow. Now we almost got video of Jake going for a swim. So we've hit our first intersection. We've come only 1.4 miles. It was good hiking though, a little wet. And we got Mount Webster over down this way at 1.1 miles. We're gonna head up and Webster Cliff Trail down that way. We're going to head up this way towards Mount Jackson, which is another 1.2 miles, and then on to the Mizpath Spring Hut at, I can't see it, 2.9 miles. So that's on the other side of Mount Jackson. So we're going to continue up the Webster-Jackson Trail. Did he drop that? Holy crap, look at what he just got in his mouth.
Oh, another one.
Seems like pack rat.
I like how they jump. There he goes.
I can't believe these birds aren't like fat as a house.
They kind of are. They're chubby little guys.
I mean, he just ate.
No, put some more in your hand. I don't know.
Oh, is he? I'm not going in your hand for less than 3 pieces. No. Okay, that's it. I'm eating the rest of this one. You're gonna steal it. You're not gonna yell at me? He said, you either feed me or I'm gonna go shit on your head.
Still following us.
You know how much food this thing's gonna eat by the end of the day with people coming up here? Look, the other one's over there. Here he comes. Here we are at the top of Jackson Mountain. It was 2.6 miles to get up here from Route 302. We've been harassed by gray jays the whole way up. We made the mistake of feeding them, and now they're following us like lost puppies. Jake's over there taking pictures of them. So let's see, we got Mizpath Spring Hunt is 1.6 miles. Crawford Path is 2.6 miles. And what do we got over here? Crawford Notch. Is that 1 point? Is that 4? 4.8. Got some views.
Got snow.
Got some snow. Mizpath Hut. Got Mount Washington Hotel down there. And then over here, I believe this mountain right down there is Willard. Then we have up this chain, I think Field, Tom, and Wiley. So we're out in between Jackson and Pierce, and we found our first thing of quicksand ever.
That's so deep.
Holy crap, get in there and let's see if we can get you to sink.
Yeah.
Look at the water fill up. I thought, oh my, that is unreal. I'm glad they built this here. I don't mind trenching through water, but wow, that's unreal. It's even worse over here. Yeah, you definitely don't want this to break and fall through. We're up at the Mizpath Hut, which is closed. It was listed as Spring Hut, and I thought it was a Mizpath Spring around here, but it must mean it's just open in the spring or summer. So she's all closed up. We're going to go down to the tent site and check that out. I'm not sure if it's a shelter or just a tent site. You actually have to go up to the hut and loop back down over that way to the tent site. I thought we missed it somehow. So back to Route 302 would be 6 miles. Webster-Jackson Trail 1.6 miles, and Mizpath Cutoff. We just went by that 0.1 mile back. And we've been on the AT the whole time. Oh, am I even going to try that? Naaman? Boy, why do they make things like stupid Mainers like me can't say? Nauman Tent Site. And of course we're in a forest protection area, so we have some rules. So here we are at the Naaman campsite, which is funny because it's listing no fires at tent platforms. Just tent sites at this one, no shelter. I'll get it all at once.
No point. You stand on that rock, yeah. There's one behind you.
Yeah, that's been moved though.
One in the ground.
Yeah, one of them. Here we are at the top of Mount Pierce. A little windy up here today. Great views. Mount Washington in the background. Here we are coming down that sand mountain up here. That's Eisenhower. we are going to go down in here and loop around, kind of up the ledge, up that way. At least that's my guessing, right? Like a girl. So we're coming up to the peak of Eisenhower. As you can see, we came from way over there, came down the ridge, and did a couple of switchbacks. We're getting snowballs thrown at me right now. People are telling us that if we go any further, that it's very windy and icy. They think we're nuts because Jake and I are in shorts and t-shirts. Everybody's wearing like full-out winter gear. I haven't seen any crampons yet. Anybody? I know I'm not cold at all. It is windy. There is snow on the ground. We are in trail runners, but I'm actually sweating. And everybody we've seen has got down jackets on, winter hats, gloves, boots. So I'm not really sure. Maybe there's something wrong with our jeans, or maybe nobody's from Maine or New Hampshire. I don't know. It's kind of, people think they're just looking at us really weird, though. It's actually kind of really fun. But so checking this summit. We're almost there. We're going through about 2 inches of snow right now. Up where Jake is, there's a lot more. Two brave souls over there coming from Washington. Definitely outrunning their owner. Today is up here. Whew. Here we are on Crawford's Pass, heading down from Pierce, right?
Yeah.
Mount Pierce. I'm getting confused here on all the presidentials. We came back from Eisenhower, just skirted Pierce, and then came down, took a right, and coming down the mountain, came to we're at the first river crossing. We've seen a lot of interesting people heading up here today. I won't pick on anybody, but we're going to continue down this way. We're going to hit 302 and have to do just a little bit of street walking. Maybe we'll loop around the back of the pond down there and see how that goes. And then we'll be back to the Here we are down at Gibbs Falls. Didn't even know about this place. We just found it. Just down there taking some pictures. And of course it's a little heavy today because it's been raining for 5 days, but glad we came down this way.